You may be wondering that I have taken you to some village, remote village. But see, it's not village. It's in the city. I'm going to describe the buffalo farmers in the city. They are mostly Maharashtrians. They come from the nearby villages of Mumbai, like Murbad, like Alibag. Most of these people come here and take vacant lease of land for on rent, and then they start their buffalo farming. You can see the city behind. It's a small city in near Mumbai. These kinds of many farms are there in Mumbai, big buffalo farms. And there is a lot of buffaloes. Thousands of buffaloes will be kept and milk will be generated, like in Jogeshwari or like in Mira Road or like in Vithalwadi. You can see a lot of big buffalo farms, but the difference here is not that. This is a small buffalo farm, maybe around 20-25 buffaloes. And these buffaloes are not stationary in the big yard. They are daily taken around for feeding. They are not they are not hand fed. They have been taken for grazing around. And there are some, this is the place, you can see some river bank is there just down. And now you can see a group, a herd of buffaloes coming after grazing. They go to this river bank and they have their grazing from morning till evening. So we have very healthy milk, and see the buffaloes are also very healthy. They are not, now you can see a group of Surti buffaloes. They are good. What is Surti? Yes, they are Surti buffaloes, and they are on their way back home after grazing. Now it will be time. It's time for taking milking them. So that's why they are going back. See how calm, quiet animals they are. The milk is very good, very tasty compared to cow milk. And many people take it as an occupation in and around Mumbai. Buffalo milk is very popular here. It's harder than the cow's milk, but it gives a lot of butter, ghee. It's nice. So that is, now I am going to show you a Murray buffalo, and this Murray is one of the high breed, and they are believed to be from Haryana, Punjab, and even areas of Pakistan. Now these buffaloes are very popular breed. They give the largest amount of milk. They may not be the biggest ones, but they give the highest quality of milk. So these Murray buffaloes are very popular. And you can see them, how now you can see another flock coming up, and they also come after grazing in the fields around. One more cow is also with them, one Deshi cow, ingenious breed here. So they keep it along with them. So they are very calm herd along with the cow and buffaloes. They move around. Some people keep cows also together, but there are people who are keeping cows alone. especially the Gir variety of cows and other Deshi varieties of cows, which are very good varieties of cows. So I was giving a description about this Murray buffalo. They are very excellent buffaloes. They are from they you can see understand them by their appearance. They are very dark in color. I think the most beautiful among these buffalo breeds, we call them as water buffaloes because you know that they like water very much. They never come out of the water if you are allowing them to go into the water. And in appearance wise, these Murray are very good. And Murray is the best breed of buffaloes, giving the excellent amount of milk. And they are black in color. The eyes are black. And also you can see their horns, a peculiar type of horns with big forehead, small ears, and long face. And along with that you can see their horns curved, chiseled, going backwards and forward above their small ears. And this is the way that the Murray buffaloes are. Now, Nilli buffalo is one of the oldest varieties, one of the highly domesticated varieties of buffaloes. If you see them, they are very it's almost similar to the Murray buffalo. Only difference is their it's also coming from the same areas of especially during Indus Valley times. These buffaloes were being tamed and used. There were two varieties at that time. One is called as the Nilli and second one Ravi. But because of their close similarities, people fail to identify them. So that is why these buffaloes are called as Nilli. It's a word-shaped body. Is there massive, free, big buffaloes? They have a but the face compared to the body is small. Their horns are small, curly, and have wall eyes. But this udder is stronger, give good amount of milk, but not as much as it's a more for milk. Some gives very good amount of milk. So Nili Ravi is also it's also indigenous to that area of Pakistan, Punjab, all those areas. Now Surti buffalo, you know that by the name itself you understand that it is from the city of Surat in and around. Near the Sabarmati river. The best animal of this breed are found in Anand, Baroda, Khera, and all those districts of Gujarat. Now, Surti buffaloes are medium-sized animal and rusty brown, silver grey body color, not very black. The head of this animal is fairly broad and long with convex shape at the top between the horns. So there is a convex shape. That's one of the distribution. The horns are sickle shaped. That is very important always. And flat. The horns grow in downward and backward direction, then upwards at the tip forming a hook. That is the way, as the same as a sickle. The skin color is either brown or black. The back of this animal is unique and straight. Some good animals have two white collars. So that is the way it is been. So, but this dairy animal, it gives any environment you can have, and it is one of the best breed like the Murray or other breed, but not as much as popular, not as up to that level as Murray. So that is the Abbas. That is about Suruthi buffaloes. So this bunny is otherwise called as the Kachi buffaloes or Kundi buffaloes. The breeding bunny is the Kutch district of Gujarat. The breeds are mostly found this area. So this is indigenous to this place, the Kutchi area. Unlike Jafabadi or Murray, these are mostly found in this area. The animals are adapted to local conditions, droughts in this area. It's very adapted. So like Nagpuri animals, these also have that ability to withstand high temperature. So you can see Benny buffaloes are unique qualities of adaptation such as survive water scarcity condition. That is the main thing. Black copper colored buffaloes also you can find. The horns are tightly coiled. If you just look at them, you can see a little bit coiling appearance is there, a type of coiling upwards. Forehead is elongated, elongated and straight with a sloppy forehead is there. And the horn base is above the ears. Horns are coiled and double coiling sometimes. The body is medium to large and developed round shaped, squarely placed. The hind and fore quarters are uniformly well developed. That is another peculiarity. Majority of these animals are good yielders of milk. So good lactation they give. So that is about these. Now Jafabadi is one of the heaviest buffalo breeds. Is the native of the Saurashtra region of Gujarat, and you can see indigenous to Gujarat Gir forest. Is around this Jafri, Gir or Bhavnagari. All these are the names given to these buffaloes. Junagadh, Porbandar, or Rajkot, all these areas you can find these buffalo. They are actually from these areas. The actual buffalo you find in the Gir forest, where you find these lions, are these buffaloes. It's one of the heaviest one, and you can see the horns are the animals very sturdy animals, very big animals. Horns wide variation, but usually emerge out of the compressing the head, go downward or sideways, then upwards, finally forming a ring-like structure. That is very important. Horn shape is peculiar to this breed. It makes eye looks too small because of the big horns. They have sturdy horns like a ring it forms. Black in color or sometimes white or grey also are seen. They are very good in milk yielding. And so this is about Jafrabad, and you can see a bull and also you can see a cow there. The Nagpuri buffalo is very good breed of buffaloes, indigenous to Maharashtra, and it can withstand very hot climate. You can see these are found in the Maharashtra Vidarbha region, and it's one of the very hottest region. It's it is the central Indian compared to the western Indian breeds like Murray or Surti or Jafarabadi. All these are Gujarat breeds, but this is the one that is indigenous to Maharashtra. Akola, Amravati, Nagpur, all these areas you can find them, and they can withstand the hot climate very much than those buffaloes which come from Rome. And if you see the physical appearance, they smaller and lighter body compared to the buffalo breeds found in North India. The body color is generally black but have white patches, and their face and legs and tail tips, patches on the tail tips of face or legs. The horns are very long. That is one of the most important characteristic by which you can identify. Long horns which are flat and curved, bending backward, as long. Sometimes it goes along the body, parallel to the body, on the pointed backwards. Face is long and thin compared to the other buffalo breeds of North India. Neck is longer. So average body of so they have these kind of heavy. This Nagpuri is very strong, sturdy, hardy animals. So they are very adapted to this hot climatic conditions, and they are also very good drought animals, very strong. So that is all about Nagpuri animals, Nagpuri buffalo. This area is very important. This is the difference that I have told in the beginning from other big farms in Mumbai. Buffalo farms there are like Bhajanlal Buffalo Farm or many other farms in Jogeshwari or other parts of Mumbai. These buffaloes are not stationary. They are grazing in all these areas, and now beyond, if you go down, you can see the river, and in the river banks there are a tall type of grass which the buffaloes like very much, and they feed on that. So these buffaloes give very excellent milk. Now you can see that part where these people are living. So that is the house, small huts where they live, and they keep these buffaloes, and they are typical village life they have. And now you can see that the area where they live around this city, and all these areas they take these buffaloes for grazing, especially in the bank of the river. Now you can see their houses a little bit where those people are living, and the city. Okay, so that is it. So you can see these people are purely into this, and they are excellent because they are in the villages also they are doing the same work, and now they have come to city, and no, they are in the city, nearby villages they live, and they keep many other animals like these goats or other animals, hens and all will be there along with these buffaloes. Goats are for not for milking much, but they keep these goats for selling and other purposes. So this is the type of typical village way they live in these cities. So thank you for watching this video, and I hope you understood a lot about buffaloes. Thank you so much.